going on today? Chris just left to pick up his parents from the airport. I have not vlogged all day. I understand this. I have not cleaned all day also, though, so that's taking precedence right now. So I'm vlogging while I'm cleaning. This is not going to be edited, but I wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff. And also I needed to upload a video, so that's going to be it. So, I don't know, probably most of you have heard by now about the shooting today at the elementary school in Connecticut. If you haven't, I would say go look it up, or I'll post a link below so that you guys can look if you haven't seen. But basically it is exactly that. It was a shooting at an elementary school. Apparently I don't know if there have been more updates in the last couple hours. There probably have been, but the shooter was like 24, I think, and his mother was a teacher at the school, and he went in and shot. He was from New Jersey. He went in and shot her and 5 other teachers, and it was 7 other teachers, something like that, and 18 elementary school students. He just opened fire in a kindergarten classroom, and I was shocked. Obviously, everybody was shocked, and I cried my eyes out, because it's not, I mean, none of these things should happen. None of these shooting massacres and stuff, and this one was being compared to the shooting at Virginia Tech, but the fact of the matter is, it's not worse, but it feels worse, I guess, because it's children, and they never really got to, they never got to, at all, grow up and live their lives, and, you know, I mean, they could have all been someone great. I mean, they all were, like, you know, everybody deserves a shot at life, and these kids will never get it because of one lunatic. And then the cops went looking for him at all his different addresses, and they found him. He had killed himself in his parents' house. So I mean, it's hard, because I can't even imagine what those parents must have been feeling, because when the parents were first notified about the shooting, the police couldn't tell them, because they didn't know for sure yet which students it were, or which students were the ones that had been killed. So parents were all rushing to the school hoping that their kid was still alive, and for the parents of the 18 kids that weren't to show up at the school and be told that your kid was one of the ones that was killed for no reason, I mean, I can't even imagine. So I cried not only for the kids, but I cried for their families, and I cried for the families that have experienced similar things in the past however many years, and I cried for the people who will undoubtedly experience it in the future, because this is not the first, nor will this be the last time that this happens. And I cried because it's scary, because one day I'm going to have kids, and I'm going to send them off to school, and if something like this happened, I don't know what I would do. I really don't. But yeah, so my heart goes out to the families of the children, and my heart goes out to the children who survived and who had to go through all of that, because you shouldn't have to go through something like that. I mean, you shouldn't have to go through something like that at any age. I mean, it's a horrible thing to experience, but to be so young, you know. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Just keep them, if you're religious, keep them in your prayers. If you're not religious, just keep them in your thoughts. Virginia, I mean, obviously they still, in Virginia, I mean the whole country, but especially Virginia still remembers the massacres that went on at Virginia Tech, and so they have sent their condolences and support to Connecticut, and so yeah, just keep them in your thoughts. And also, I know that I think I missed it. I don't know if he's spoken already, but if he has, I wasn't able to watch it. But I know that President Obama, who has 2 little girls of his own, was supposed to speak today about the incident. So go and watch that if you can. If I can find a link, I'll post it below the link about the shooting. So, all of you, again, I'll say the same thing that I said yesterday during my video. Be safe. I mean, there's really no way to plan for something like this, but just my wishes go out to all of you guys. Be safe, be happy, be healthy, and I hope that you guys are having a great and safe and happy holiday break. And I love you all, and I will see you